want y'all to watch this video real quick of a lawyer explaining what happens with his clients when they go to cash a large check, perhaps that they've gotten from a lawsuit or something. Check it out.
When a black client leaves my office, I know there's a pretty damn good chance that their bank is going to think that it's a fake check as opposed to if a white person leaves. The other day, I got on the phone with them and they said, you know, we need to check and see if this check is real. And I said, I want you to step back into an office or a room if you can, because I like to discuss this with you. And they go, okay. Now they think the check's fake, right? There must be something here. He wants me to step in the office and speak to him privately. And I said, so you remember that you called me a couple weeks ago? And she goes, yes. And I said, what color was that person from a few weeks ago? Do you remember? And she says, I don't know. And I said, what color is the person standing in front of you right now? And she goes, I don't know. And this is my local bank, the local branch I go to. And I said, do you know how many people have come in between those two people? All haven't been the color of the people standing in front of you? And you haven't checked once whether their checks are valid? It's fucked up. It's frustrating.
So as you heard him say, they being the bank that he often banks with will call him if somebody black is standing before them trying to cash a large check. And he said he had to check the banker on it because it's like, the last two times you called me, they were black, but everybody else that weren't black, you didn't call me. So basically saying you might be just a little bit racist. Not anybody who's black in America that has cashed a large check or have tried to will probably have that same experience. They, being a teller, go disappear for a minute and they basically call and see if the check is real or not. I've had that happen to me a few times, you know, and then they try to dismiss it as, oh, well, the signature didn't look like. So basically you're saying I'm committing fraud is what you're saying, right? But we know they don't do that as often to white people or even Hispanics or Asian people. But black people, nah, ain't no way in the world we could be cashing no big giant check without us stealing it, right? Or signing somebody else's signature. But yeah, that's the plight of black people. You can't go to the bank. You can't go to a restaurant. You can't go to school. You can't even walk, you know, on the sidewalk anywhere or even being in your own house, right? Because something adverse may happen to you because you're black. So, yeah, I'm glad that he, as a white lawyer, is exposing what's going on because it's just the truth. Many of us face that. It doesn't matter which bank it is. It could be any bank. They see you coming up in there. Sure, it's your money. Now, they don't say that to you up front, but they'll say it in other ways. And a lot of times they won't even cash the check. Oh, it's not real. And in a lot of cases, they call the police on you. And the check could be real all day long, but they just figured you stole the money. So they're going to call the police on you, get you in trouble and all that other stuff. So good on him for telling the truth about what happens to black people that go into a banking institution and try to cash a check. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on